Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith with me as usual. Big welcome to you to today's game. Coming up now, Crystal Palace against Arsenal. Mesut Ozil, Alan, he's a craftsman.
He is, he's one of those that plays within his own time sometimes, but what skill, what individual ability he's got.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Wayne Hennessy plays in goal. Joel Ward starts with Jeffrey Schlupp as the wide defenders. Wilfried Zaha starts with Andros Townsend as the wide options. Christian Benteke is the sole striker today. This is the Arsenal lineup. In goal, David Ospina. Monreal starts alongside Hector Bellerin in the full-back positions. Granit Xhaka starts with Mohamed El Neni in the centre of the pitch. Danny Welbeck is the sole striker today. It's interesting at the corner of the ground where most noise comes from, the fans are allowed to stand up, which is because the ground regulations say you have to be given a seat. You don't have to sit in it. The chairman himself told me that.
Yeah, I think they've tried to use it. They've embraced the fanaticism, if you like, of those groups of supporters who are just so passionate about Crystal Palace. And it really just the team forward.
And a check on the referee, it's Andre Marin. So Arsenal kicked off. Into the attacking third.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Return pass. Martin Kelly. Tabai. There's good progress with this attack. Intercepted well. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Xhaka. Xhaka. Mohamed El Neni. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Comes in strongly. Here's Walcott. El Neni.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
But he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
And they've got width here with Theo Walcott. Granit Xhaka. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Now Saka. Arsenal have possession. They've won it. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Here's Bellerin. And now the shot! Crisp defending there. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Here's Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. It's looking good, this move. El Neni. Tackle here. Nacho Monreal. Danny Welbeck. What a grafter this fellow is for his team.
I think it's the first requisite of any top player, and he's got it in abundance.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. A timely challenge. Sacco. Presented possession to the opposition now. Good forward play from them. Good strong tackle. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. There goes the cross. That's a very weak cross from a very good position. Mesut Ozil. Sanchez. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And he's got his shot off now. And that is the first goal, and it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day.
And what about that? Just stroked it home, bottom left.
Let's see the replay now. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Johan Cabaye. Good strong tackle. Granit Xhaka. Theo Walcott. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Theo Walcott. Here's a chance to attack. Danny Welbeck. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Joel Ward. Now that's a throw. Gabriel Paulista. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going, trying to find an opening, not panicking. Nicely played through ball. That's a penalty, definitely, for Arsenal. Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
Well, it is a foul, Martin. He didn't really seem to get his balance right there before making the challenge.
And he scores from the spot. That's a pretty good penalty with the pressure on.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Restarting at 2-0. Kabay. Good challenge here. On to the attack now. Defender to it first. Corner to come now. A goal worth looking at again. Alexis Sanchez's goal.
Well, I'm sure the goalkeeper would have studied the penalties of this boy, but it didn't do any good. He's found the bottom left corner.
Not a good challenge by the defender. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Came in with a challenge. Well, he must have heard us up here. He's certainly repaired the damage. El Neni. Into the attacking third. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Alexis Sanchez. Danny Welbeck. Trying to thread it through here. And the tackle there is successfully done. Mesut Özil. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Arsenal have the ball again. Mesut Özil moving forward with menace. Makes a challenge here. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. And that tackle has got in the ball. Here's a chance for a breakaway. And it'll go into the middle now. That's not a good cross at all. And easy to defend. Theo Walcott. Danny Welbeck. It's looking good, this move.
So elusive, Mesut Özil. Wonderful skill to beat his man.
Good strong tackle. So Arsenal get their corner. And it's a header. Well, he's cleared the danger. And shoots! Shokran Mustafi. Gabriel Paulista. Sanchez. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Arsenal have a corner. crosses in. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't. And now the shot! The shot gets blocked. Well, no shots at all so far for Crystal Palace.
I really can't believe this, Martin. It's not often you see it. No shot so far. Incredible.
Excellent interception. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka. Little piece of interplay between the two. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Supporting player alongside. The shot's on! And that's a corner for Arsenal. Corner dealt. Shots on here. Well, I thought it was in, Alan. Off the line.
He didn't give up, that's the great thing. He did not give up on it and got back just in time.
Mesut Ozil looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. That's good support play from his teammates. And in he goes with the tackle. Trying to find Alexis Sanchez. Mohamed El Neni. El Neni. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Well, that's a good, clean tackle to stop the attack. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. That's gone out for a throw-in. Theo Walcott. He's known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today. Hector Bellerin. Here's Bellerin, just working away to try and find an opening. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Makes a challenge here. He's tackled well. It was a good challenge that's led to a corner. Done so much for various clubs, particularly in Europe, Alexis Sanchez. And of course, he's made Chile so competitive on the international stage. Alexis Sanchez, wonderful.
What I like about him, he's got that short backlift. He shoots quickly before the keeper can get set, and that's how he got his goal.
Here's the chance. Good work by the goalkeeper. Andros Townsend. Cut out the pass. Mesut Ozil. Building steadily here, keeping possession. That's one way out of that situation with a back heel, but the opposition saw it coming. Johan Cabaye. Trying to thread it through here. Defender to it first. And they've cut it out. Sanchez. El Neni. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. The added time will be 4 minutes.
There will be a minimum of 4
Xhaka.
minutes added time.
El Neni. Benteke. El Neni. Here's Walcott. Xhaka. Mohamed El Neni. Onto the attack now. Comes in strongly. Through pass. And here's the cross. Easy decision, free kick. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. It's been an admirable first half from Alexis Sanchez.
Well, he tucked his penalty away really confidently, and that should set him up nicely for the second half.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. And here's a jump. He's got his shot off now. That's a penalty, definitely, for Arsenal. And he scores from the spot. Sanchez, at full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Well, they're going to make the change to the wide player, the winger, and it looks to me as though he's done pretty well, Alan. What did you think?
Yeah, good old-fashioned wing play. Had the better of his full-back for large parts of this match, and top performance.
Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking. In towards Benteke! Benteke on target. Big Ben has chimed again for his team. Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they did get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
We restart the game 2-1. Xhaka.
Number 17.
Mesut Ozil.
Benteke.
Granit Xhaka. There's good progress with this attack. Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Gabriel Paulista. Danny Welbeck. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And they're passing so well out there. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Shot on! Well, it's a long way off target. Xhaka. El Neni. Attacking well here. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. They've coped with it well defensively. And that will be a throw. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Andros Townsend. Tabai. It's Ward. Joel Ward. Possession changes feet. Sanchez. Got the tackle in. Sanchez. Trying to switch on the attacking. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Corner for Arsenal. Good football between these two. Nice passing. First touch was poor. Granit Xhaka. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Could be dangerous.
Cleverly done with that technique. Shots on here. Goodness me, it's hit the post.
That's a splendid clearance. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
Well, he's got support here.
That's very good link-up play.
He's got his shot off now. That was the game, that was the chance.
Wasn't it just everybody in the stadium thought that was going to finish up nestled in the back of the net?
Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick.
Xhaka. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. James MacArthur.
Joel Ward. Cabaye.
Benteke.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. No advantage here, the referee stopped it for offside. Aaron Ramsey. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Danny Welbeck. It's looking good, this move.
And shoots! Oh, he's furious with himself. He knows the importance of that chance. It would have been 2 goals in front.
Yeah, and it's been coming. The tide has been edging that way, and really, this match should be almost tied up now.
Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
A timely challenge. James MacArthur. Crosses in.
Good forward play from them. Good challenge here. Alexis Sanchez.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Joel Ward. Granit Xhaka. Onto the attack now. Comes in with a tackle.
Well, in he went, just diverted it away. And in goes the cross, punched away by the goalkeeper.
Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Nacho Monreal.
Through pass.
Well, the ref says play on, and they can get across it.
He's going to try it. Very good stop here. Trying to thread it through here. Some options now for the pass. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Tries the through pass. He went in well. That's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. James MacArthur. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Referee playing the advantage for Arsenal. Shot on! Strong challenge. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Good possession play, but now it's been taken away from them. Sanchez. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. He's beaten his man. He's going to try his luck. And that would have got them level. Arsenal have possession. They've won it. And that'll be a throw. Granit Xhaka. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Hector Bellerin. Ramsey. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Good through pass. Sanchez, and here it is, goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, this is the team in form, isn't it? They are excellent, these players today, and they've got their reward here.
Well, you look at all of them, they all fancy getting on the score sheet. They're all drifting forward.
(3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game.
Number 12, Olivier Giroud.
Joel Ward. Foul called against Arsenal. Mesut Ozil. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. They can't get past him, the form he's in today. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. That's good support play from his teammates. Good strong tackle. Shokran Mustafi. Alex
Granit Xhaka.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Defender to it first.
And it will be their throw.
Mesut Ozil.
And that will be another throw here.
Cabaye. Olivier Giroud. Ramsey. These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
Granit Xhaka.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Shots on here. Oh, charged down.
First touch was poor.
It's Ward. Joel Ward. In goes the tackle, and it's a corner because of it.
Arsenal ecstasy here for the supporters.
Yeah, no reason for them to doubt the outcome of this match, and you can see that by the singing that's going on now.
Well, here we can see the corner count so far. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Advantage played here to Arsenal's benefit.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Good forward play from them. Strong tackling, determination.
That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance.
Mesut Ozil.
Aaron Ramsey.
Little piece of interplay between the two.
Xhaka trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Crystal Palace have a substitute getting ready. Played back. He went in well.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Xhaka.
Olivier Giroud.
Here's a chance to attack.
Tackle goes in. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Alexis Sanchez. And the tackle there is successfully done.
Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Ramsey. Onto the attack now.
Ozil! Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
Coming off the pitch.
And Arsenal get a corner.
Coming onto the pitch, number 26, Saka.
Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used, and we've got one coming on now. And shoots! What a fine save! Well, there's the final whistle. Arsenal have won it. Well, really splendid showing from Alexis Sanchez.
Well, his reactions, his sharpness, got the penalty, and his overall game hit the woodwork. He was too much for this team.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. And here's a chance. He's got his shot off now. And he scores from the spot. In towards Benteke! Trying to switch on the attacking. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Cleverly done with that technique. Shots on here. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Good through pass. Sanchez! And here it is! Ozil! Great save by a diving goalkeeper.